Hi, Henry. We're going to be working on our short A, the A word families again today. Because remember, tomorrow you'll be having a word test, which will be kind of like what we practiced yesterday, where I'll say a word like pan, and you have to hear all the sounds. What does it start with? P, p, p. And you would write the P down. Pa. What's in that middle? You would write A. Then pan. And then what do you hear at the end? N. You write N. So pan would be P-A-N. So there'll be 10 different words like that that we'll be testing on tomorrow. So be looking forward to that. It might be something that you could practice today with mom or dad. Just think of some short A words. And in order for us to kind of practice that, we're going to start this spin to spell page. And at home, you don't have a spinner. I'm going to share a spinner here with you. But what you're going to use is a paper clip and a pencil. And what you would do is, I'm going to put it back here on my board so you would do this flat on your table. You're going to put your pencil right in the middle here. And then you're going to use the paper clip as a spinner. So then you would spin it around to see what it lands on. So that's how you would make a spinner out of that. But since that's really hard for me to show my screen in a spinner, I put it on my board that I'm going to share with you here. So let me share my screen. So I have spinners right here, which are the exact same thing that's on your page here. Same letters, same word parts, just mine is colorful and yours is not. So we're going to do this together now. So what you're going to do, we have a number 1, a blank with number 1 below it. And we're going to make words by spinning each circle. So, for example, here I'm going to spin, well, I'm going to get my, here we go. I'm going to spin, and I got the letter F. So what I'm going to do then is, by my number 1, I'm going to start with the letter F. Now, we have to spin the other one for a word part. Let's see what word part we get. That's an. So I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to add my word part there. And go A, and then an N, which I didn't line up just right, but that's okay. So now I have fan. So all together, I have the word fan. Okay. And then we're going to do it again. Alright, so for our second word now, on our second line down, if you're not done writing, make sure you pause and finish writing your word in there. So second now, we're going to spin. And this time I got the letter P. So I have P. I'm going to spin this one too. Spin, 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 spin. Ooh, I landed on an again. So now I'm going to come down to my number 2. Yep. So number 2 on your line down below. So I'm talking about right down here. You're going to write this word now. So the first one we got right here is a P. So I'm going to go with our P. And then our word part is A-N. So I'm going to go write my A and then my N right after it. Then I want you to sound out that word and tell me if you know what that word is. Okay, ready? Hopefully you said P, and P, and pan. Alright, get what we're doing here? Let's do another one. Alright, we're going to spin, spin, spin. Ooh, you see what it's on? It's on a B. Let's spin this one. Spin, spin, spin. Ooh, we got an again. Alright, so let's go down here to our number 3 line. And our first letter here is B. And then our word part is A-N, an. So make sure you're writing that number 3. Again, pause whenever you need to finish your word. So, and then we're going to sound it out and read it. Ready? B, 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 ban, ban, ban. Like if you were to ban something, that means it's against the rules. You can't do it. Okay, scoot this one up. Well, let's do a couple more together now. Let's go here, spin, spin, spin. Oh, we got an F again. Let's go here, spin. Ooh, this might not be the nicest word around, huh? All right, number 4 now. We have our first letter here is F, and our word part, at. So let's go A-T. So take your time, do a good job writing your letters on number 4 here. Remember, you're writing them on this page, right here now. So let's sound it out and figure out what that word is. Ready? Fat. Fat. Like I said, probably not the nicest word, unless you have a fat cat. Maybe you do. Ready? Okay, let's go on to number 5 now. Let's spin it around. And we got an M. Spin this one around. And we have an an. Alright, we're going to go, let me get this. Go down here to number 5 now. We have M on our first one. And then we have A-N on the next one. A-N. So you take your time to write that. Again, remember, pause if you need to take time to write it. And then we're going to sound it out. Ready? Man. Man. Yeah, good job. So that's how you would do this page here. So if you were following along with me, we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and there's still 5 more here. So these are examples of words that you would be tested on tomorrow. And that's just to make sure I know that you can sound out words, find the beginning, the middle, and the end sound. So you'll be finishing this page up on your own now. And then you can take a picture to show it to me. Make sure you read all the words there to Mom or Dad, and then maybe they can kind of test you on how to spell them. Maybe you could use the back of the page for a practice spelling word test type of thing. That might be something you could do. The other page that looks like this, again, you're going to use a spinner with the paper clip and the pencil, and it's going to spin around. And they already have, these are all going to be at words. So this is going to be an at family. We're going to talk about our word family. So you're going to put in a different letter in each box that you spin, and then you're going to write the entire word over here. And then read those words to Mom or Dad or whoever's around. So this is just practice with short A words today. And again, don't forget, practice reading them. And then practice writing them. Think of short A words. Maybe Mom or Dad can think of some short A words. And then you practice writing them without looking at anything. Okie doke. Alright, so again, we're just working on short A words. Thinking of the middle sound especially, but then what comes before and after that ah sound. So thinking about the parts of words. The beginning, the middle, and the end. So that's what we'll be working on here. So keep on working at it, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more words. All right, see you later.